All right, and we are live for the recording. All right, so go ahead and share my screen. Let's tell you people coming in. All right, all right. So this is what I wanted to bring up: trading on Merkle. Just so y'all understand, one reason why I like this platform more than some of the others, especially to trade forex with, is it's completely decentralized. Like what I deposit, I can withdraw. It'll be right there in my wallet in the same day, right? Where I could, do as I want to do. So I could trade crypto, right? And they have a few different crypto options here. One of my favorite cryptos. You can also trade Forex. When you scroll on down here close to the bottom, as you can see, you got your majors, right? EU, GU, AU, all of your majors. And then to top it off, you got a couple of commodities, some metals. You got gold and silver here, right? Now, this is slightly different. I see I got a couple of Forex traders that's logged on here. And y'all know y'all used to create those accounts where, we're using what's the word? Like margin, right? That's not how this works. This works the same way it works as you trade crypto. You're using leverage. So I don't know if you like me, but when I used to have a Hugo's Way account, I use 500x leverage. So I thought that, I can come over here and do that as well. I'm telling y'all now, that's pretty high leverage, but you do have up to 1000x that you can use to trade the majors. Now, when we're trading the majors, we're not judging by pips anymore. You know what? Let me cut my camera off. I'm just in the way. We're not judging by pips anymore. We're now judging by percentage, right? So if I am using 500%, 500x, which I have been using, I'm telling y'all it's high leverage, but I'm not gonna lie, that's what I've been using lately. If I am going to use 500x leverage, I only need 1% to get a whole 500% out of the market. Like, let me just go over here real quick, show y'all what I mean by that. Because y'all know that's how we measure it when it comes to crypto. But even with your favorite Forex pairs, this has been one of my favorites to short. It looks like it's going to pop up right now. So I'm going to give it some time to, come back up, find some resistance, and allow me to short it again. But when I say I started shorting this, using my strategy, when price went under the gator, I think I was around right here when I started my short, and I took profit there. I wish I would have held, right? Had just, what y'all used to judging by, when you see this, is this 73 pips right there. So, whether you use a 10-cent lot size, a dollar lot size, all that matters. Over here, nah, we don't even care about your pip count. All we care about is percentage. So, yes, if you was able to catch a 1% play using 500x leverage, that's 500x your trade, right? If you had $100 and you use that for this trade, your $100 would turn into $600, right? You're gonna earn 500% on your trade. That's the same thing with all these assets. And I mean, that's just if you're using 500x. Again, you have up to 1000x if you so choose. I just believe that would be very bold. But you can trade Forex here, you can trade gold here, and you can trade your favorite cryptos all in the same place, right? Without a broker. Now, we don't have to KYC and we don't need a VPN. This is US friendly. So those are all, great reasons of why I like to use this site. And, for those of y'all that's been knowing me a while, I got a Forex background. I came from Forex. I trade Forex and I use my rewards to buy crypto. And I'll be able to do that here all in the same place, right? So when you want to load the account, you come here to deposit. This is not showing up, right? It's I think because I don't have any money in these wallets. Let me see. Wallet connected. Yeah, my wallet is connected. There's a button right here that says use my EVM wallet. That's what you want to choose. Like they give this as an option, but I would not use this. This might be used if you need to load from a different account or send money into your account. But if you have money in your MetaMask, it doesn't even matter which network it's on. This will pull up every network as long as you have these stable currencies, USDC, USDT, or DAI. It can be on either Polygon, on Avalanche, it can be on OP, Smart Chain, BNB. Like it can be on any one of these different networks that you have, in your MetaMask wallet. You just need a stable currency within. Yeah, my wallet, this wallet been acting funny, guys. So I can't demonstrate on this computer. And the computer that I use, I couldn't get Zoom to work on it. So my apologies. I can't demonstrate this completely. But if y'all have any further questions, please ask. I'm just saying, when you log on, you're gonna see a button right here that says use EVM wallet. That's what you want to select, and then they'll pull up whatever USD that you have in that wallet. Now, for some of y'all here, y'all are my alert group. That's who I'm training today. I want to teach y'all how to use it. But I also have some of my DCG mastermind members. You guys should be using borrowed money to load this account. If you're learning DeFi by now, our big goal, keep in mind, is to hold these assets as spot. If you're bullish on the market, you can hold Ethereum and Bitcoin as spot, and you can borrow out USDC and USDT, right? Or it even die in your Instadap accounts. Once you borrow it from that account, you withdraw it to your MetaMask wallet, and then you're able to use that money to load Merkle. If you're in my DCG, y'all should be using borrowed money. This is if you're any DApp you're using, the Arbitrum, the AVAX, the Polygon, whichever one you're using, you should be able to borrow from. And I want you to borrow that money and bring it over here. Let me see. I got somebody coming in. Okay, they made it in. And do I have any questions? What's the minimum amount you can deposit? So because of the fees here, I don't suggest trading lower than 300, but there's no real minimum. I think you can trade, $10, as low as $10 in this account if you so choose. But the fees are like a dollar or two. So if you're trading, example, $50, and it costs you $2 to enter the trade and $2 to exit the trade, you actually need to make 10% just to break even, right? So I don't suggest holding small accounts, but when you're trading a $300 account and they charge you $1, less than 1%, right? So as long as you make, I just make a little 1 or 2% more than expected. If I'm looking for a 20% goal, I earn 22%, and that'll pay off my fees as well. So, but I do suggest being able to trade at least about $300 so that they could manage those fees better. But trading less than $100, it's probably better to trade on a exchange like Blowfin or MakeC or something until you get your bag up. All right. So that's how we deposit. Again, it's any stable currency that you have in your MetaMask wallet. Again, it can be Arbitrum, AVAX, Polygon, OP, BNB, any of those networks you can hold your money on, you can still deposit it in here. And what makes this great is when you want to withdraw it, you can withdraw to any network as well. So you can even kind of use it as a bridge. I can borrow money from my AVAX account, earn money, and then send it into my Arbitrum account, because that's an account I'm trying to build up right now. So I had that opportunity. Oh, damn, my computer is resetting itself and I'm in the middle of a trade. Hate when that happens. Anyway, that's how we deposit, right? Now, what makes this place pretty great, and I wish I was on my loaded account, because you'll see that I already have been earning points. How do you move your borrowed money to MetaMask? Brother G, this one is this is like a level 1 class, so we're gonna talk about that. Come to the trade room in the morning, and I'll show you how to load everything, borrow it, and move it around. But yeah, I don't want to go into too many details on the Instadap or on DeFi right now. I just want to make sure we cover this trading platform. But yeah, I got you. We want to load up Ethereum, especially if we're still bullish on Ethereum. I think we could get a drop tonight. I'm actually looking to short it if we go under 3260. But if price still holds support, Bitcoin is still looking pretty good. You can hold that as your collateral and borrow USDT against it. That way you can now trade that same Bitcoin with leverage. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing here. We're taking these same trades. We can do it you can also trade SUI over here, Aptos. I'll look at a couple of assets in just a second. But and how you move it from your Instadap into your MetaMask wallet, you just withdraw. Whenever you withdraw from Instadap, it goes directly into your MetaMask wallet. All right. So as you see down here, I was in this Racing Royale, and there was a prize pool. So this is what was so great about being a part of this prize pool. The total prize pool was 4,000 APT that would be given out to all the people, and there was only 844 people here. I know somebody before said, "What's this secret site that you use?" And then you're not telling anybody. I didn't want to tell a lot of people because there was more money for me. But I don't mind sharing it with y'all now. Some of those incentives are gone. However, we still earn points. We can still earn Aptos, and we can still earn more MKL just by participating with the site. If you use my link when you signed up, you already was given a mystery box where you have a couple of tools. You want to go and open those tools up. Let me see. I don't think, did I get those tools in here? I don't think I have any tools. I haven't used the site yet. But if y'all come here, there it goes. Yeah, if y'all use my link when you signed up, you should have a starter loot box. In case y'all didn't see where I went to, we went to profile, right? I want you guys to come down here to your starter because this is why we're hosting this class. Y'all, for most people, probably just gonna trade. But y'all see this kind of point boost and discounts and experience boost that you get. This is the bonus of trading here where you're earning and you're paying less fees, right? As you get some of this equipment, some equipment will help you lower your fees. Ah, damn it. What is my referral? My bad, guys. I gotta look up my daggone referral real quick. I know I have it around here somewhere. There it is. Is this me? No, that's Turbos. Here I go. Not the link, just copy it. No, I said to copy. I ain't mean to do all that, but here we go. All right. So when you and you will have to, y'all should have my referral code whenever you use it. I'm not using that wallet. I forgot the passcode to that wallet. Give me 1 second. Okay, I remember it. Cool. So just had to approve it real quick and bang. My mystery box has given me tools that I can now use and help on my fees. So click outside the box to close, and it's showing you how to apply it. What happened to my third tool? Where'd it go? Oh, that's crazy. But y'all should have three. So anyway, you should have a suit to go with it. But come over here and you can equip. What I learned today, because I've earned a few of these badges, is that I can forge my equipment and make it even stronger to give the higher boost and durability. Right now, I don't have enough tools to actually forge or any shards. But these are the type of things that you're going to earn as you use this site. So make sure you pay attention to your profile and you come over here and actually use your tools, your NFTs, right? Now, this, I'm not going to go deep into it yet, but these are NFTs that can be sold. And yes, you can purchase NFTs that can heighten your boost and rewards, right? But let's just go ahead and equip for now. I don't want, like I said, we have another class coming up. I'll make sure I go deeper into all the things that we can do with this site. But right now, let me just equip my, again, I don't even use this one, but if you use the link to join, then you will start off with these tools. All right, bet. So now y'all see you can level up, collect loot boxes and rewards. You can even trade these loot boxes. You can purchase these loot boxes. And you can earn these loot boxes. So we're gonna go over and as you trade, you're gonna receive badges, right? If you was, for example, if you trade crypto, forex, and commodities, they're gonna give you a certain type of badge because you traded all three platforms. So if you know how to chart, there's no reason not to, right? We also see a lot of similarities when we traded crypto with Forex. I'm bearish on crypto, and of course, I'm very bearish on Forex. I think that after the whole election, we're gonna see USD come out strong, and we're gonna see these other assets drop. So when you trade things like AU, EU, GU, NU, these are great assets to look to sell. When you're trading things like UCAD and USwiss, those are great assets to buy. I don't trade UJ myself. The Jappies be getting into some things when it comes to USD, and it can flop. It jumps out of my basket a lot. What I mean by my basket, mostly, you're gonna notice this basket. What I'm saying here. If you look at EU, which we're on right now, if you look at GU, it's gonna look similar. It's dropping, right? AU is looking similar. It's still going down. NU, all these patterns are going to be very similar. They're in the basket. I can trade them together. If I can take a sell on EU, I can take a sell on NU, right? And I'm probably going to see better gains on one than the other, but for the most part, they're both going to go down. If I can sell NU, I can buy UCAD. I can buy USwiss. But the one that sometimes has a mind of his own is UJ. Now it's following the basket now. And one thing that's great about UJ, when it is in the basket, I use it as an indicator to trade gold. I'll be looking to short gold tonight. So with UJ looking bullish, this means to me that gold is probably going to look bearish, right? We got some resistance. I believe that when we lose this support right here, we're dropping again. So gold on the 2600 is definitely a nice sell. You have up to 250x that you can use to trade gold. Guys, do not over leverage. 100x leverage is already plenty on gold. Keep in mind, all you need is 1% to get that 100x, right? To get that 100% trade if you're trading gold or even silver. Now, let's talk about your earn tab. As you're earning, this coin, every dApp, right, is a project, it's technology. A lot of people are buying these coins and they never even care to learn how to use them or what their utility is. So Merkle is the dApp that we're using to trade on, but MKL is a token that represents this platform. You can, buy and stake and even earn MKL tokens. This was given 148% just a week ago when the coin was in the gutter. It was trash. Me and one of my members was looking into MKL, like, oh yeah, man, we love this site. We should definitely go get us a big bag. And it was not looking good at all. Let me see. Now it just did a decent recovery. So it actually grabbed my attention, but I didn't buy any. Not gonna lie. I was looking at it like, man, I ain't feel about it. I earned some, but I'm not finna spend any money on that bull. And then right after I said that, the whole president election thing went down and Merkel just blew up, like blew up. You feel me? It was crazy work. Y'all can kind of see what I mean right here. Let me give y'all a 7-day on this bad boy. Yeah, we was down here in the gutter. I'm like, man, this thing ain't doing nothing. I ain't worried about it stacking up on no god on Merkel. And Merkel went from 8 cents to 35. I'm hurt. I'm hurt a little bit. That's a 700% gain. And nobody's talking about this. Nobody's saying nothing. In 7 days, it's up 310%. And y'all ain't never even heard of MKL, right? Now, pretty soon, we're going to start this wave. You're going to see all these private screens of MKL everywhere. And that should reassure you that maybe you should own some of these tokens too. Again, I was not bullish at the beginning of November. If you would have asked me about Merkle, I'd have been, man, I ain't buying that shit. I'm going to trade it. I like the project. I'll probably buy some when it gets some volume. Maybe nobody knows about the project yet. And now I see people know, I guess, because the volume is coming. So imagine you holding it, earning 148% APR last week and staking your MKL, before it just ran up by 300%. Right? Beautiful. You even have lockup periods. By utilizing the lockup, you gain more percentage or boost points. Right? It's not showing until you actually show some money, I think. There you go. So you see how by locking it up for a period of time, you earn more rewards. Now, what the price of MKL gonna be in November 12th? Who knows? But you gonna earn an extra 100 of them if you stake 100. You will get 100% back if you stake it for a year, whatever that price may be. So you might want to think about that. While you're earning MKL tokens by just being a part of this platform, think about coming over here and staking and providing liquidity. I know I'm real big on that. If you use the project, you should own some of it. And if you own the project, provide liquidity for it and earn interest on your money while you're holding it. When you have spot positions in crypto, you should be earning interest on it. If you're not, it's because you never found the dApp that it belongs to. Y'all got money sitting in the Coinbase account. You crazy. It could be earning interest somewhere and better than Coinbase, right? So almost every asset that you own, go and actually look it up. It has a website, right? And look and see how to use it or if it has no place to stake it. Or if you can just, no matter what, if you can't stake it, you can always provide liquidity for it. So earn interest on your money. I'm gonna leave y'all with that little extra piece nugget. You also get points for referrals, of course. So that's why I'm telling y'all. I ain't even know I use this referral, but I didn't earn $3 over here for referring one person. I think I get a percentage of whatever they load into their account. So make sure y'all do those referrals so you can earn your points that way. And like I showed you earlier, the liquidity pools, you can come over here. We're earning 40%. This is just staking USDC. This is just you. It's not paired. It's not. No, I mean, you can withdraw whenever you want to. Oh no, you supply them with USDC. They give you that MKLP token, right? And then you can always withdraw your LP token, and that'll turn it right back into USDC. But just thinking about that when y'all earning money in your accounts, giving yourself a little small fee, saying I'm, 1% of my trades, I want to just buy this and stake that. And that type of stuff pays off in the long run because you're earning this MKL token if you go this route. While it's still 35 cents, I wish I'd have did this class a week ago because then I have something to brag about right now. But y'all see it. If we go from 35 cents to $3.50, we still gonna brag, right? That's a 10x move, and we're in good position. Now we see the market dropping now, so expect that pullback. But all in all, from this candle right here, I'm bullish on Merkle. It holds the support of 22 cents. I'm still bullish on Merkle. You know what I mean? I think that you should stack that coin and keep on running with it. And as you start sharing this platform with others, and I keep sharing it with others, more people are going to use it. The volume is going to increase. You know what I mean? We're going to pay attention to this number right here. Where is it? 844 people, right? The more people coming in, we understand the more money that's coming in. More money coming in, the more value the token is going to have. And look at the type of money people are trading, right? The total traders. This is only people that participated. This is the total traders on Merkle, right? Almost six, not almost, but 6 figures worth of traders. And when you come down here and see the type of money that they're trading, that's what I was noticing. Why wasn't I on the top of the boards, right? Because my percentage was right, but it goes off of P&L as well, depending on which tournament or which leaderboard that you're looking into. And y'all come over here and, let's see, not ever since the competition went down, it changed, but there was some big numbers being hit over here that made me think, damn, I ain't gonna be on top of the boards no time soon. But now I'm looking at my competition. Oh shit, yeah, let me get back in these trades. I made over 240% just last night. I'm finna blow these guys out the water that they over here taking these L's like this, right? They also have missions. That'll be the last thing I'm gonna bring up for you guys. I don't think I have any right now, but you could find yourself, you log it in and trading every day. You earn experience points by doing that. You're gonna earn mission points by, like I said earlier, accomplishing certain tasks by trading these different things. Complete trading missions to get bonus rewards, reset in 6 days and 9 hours. And these are the type of things that you want to accomplish. A frequent trader opens a trade and closes it with more money than loss. You know what I'm saying? Closes in profit, basically. I'm not going to describe all of them, but market marathon, you didn't traded Forex and traded 150,000 worth, about $15,000 worth of volume, things like that. If you accomplish these goals, however many times you need to, you'll start seeing that you can click the done button and use those points to open up more loot, open and unlock more things, right? I believe that's about everything on Merkle. Yeah, we went over the profile, went over missions, we went over the referrals. We do earn for the referral. We went over the trading, right? And all the assets that we have. The leverage will change based off the asset. You have more leverage with Forex than anything else. And some of these coins will only give you up to like 50x. But they go 100x, you got 150x on Ethereum. So, but they got most of the coins here. Doge is a strong one right now. Definitely pay attention to that if you feel like buying. When you feel like selling, Zero is a nice one to pay attention to. It's been getting its behind whooped and it's looking for a drop even right now. So just giving y'all some things to look forward to. Since I got 2 minutes left, I just want to pull this up real quick. A little Forex cheat sheet. I'm sure some of my OGs already know where I'm going with this. But for those of y'all that are a little bit newer and want a little edge on the market, this can help. Make sure that you learn what macro hours are. It's important to learn what macro hours are. Not gonna go too deep on that, look that up, but you want to learn the macros if you're gonna use this method I'm about to teach you, right? Because I won't use this chart right now. There's no volume. You see, it's very low. Things are gray. I don't know which way the market is going at this moment. But when volume comes in And I expect that volume. See, we just had a macro pass 2.5 hours ago, right? The Jappy session just opened. We're gonna have another macro coming up at 11 o'clock. The couple hours before our London session opens. Then we're gonna have a macro when London opens. And then the following, you got 2-3 hours after London open when you have another macro. So like 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning are different hours that I like to pull this up and see where we at. Which asset is strong, which asset is weak. Now with Merkle, we can only trade majors, meaning it has to be paired to USD. I cannot trade AJ, which right now would be the better trade. I want to buy AJ at this moment, but I can't. I can, however, buy AU. Australian dollar is stronger than the USD right now. And I just told y'all a second ago that AU is kind of peaked. It dropped hard enough to where we should see a pop up, right? And that's what you're noticing right here, the support we have on L3 long. So I'm not gonna. This isn't the macro time. This isn't the best time for me to look to see if because these things are gonna change on FinViz, right? This can move all around. I want to see what the way they're gonna look around 11 o'clock. And if it's looking a certain way and the charts are showing me the same, I might take my trade. If not, I wait till 2 o'clock. That don't work, 1 or 2 o'clock. If that don't work out, I wait till 4 o'clock. But I wait until that good hour where everything lines up. What I'll be looking for, I want the market, I expect AU to go up before it drops down some more. So I want to be patient. I'm not in any rush to get into this trade. I actually want to see AU come up here to my resistance on my 4-hour. And that's where I would like to continue shorting the market, right? We've seen there was resistance here before. So I am going to short. I do plan to short AU at some point in time. But if you was to trade it right now, judging by FinViz and judging by what we see on the chart, the Australian dollar is stronger than USD. So for my scalpers out there that just don't like to miss an opportunity, if you were to be traded right now, you would look for a buy. I'm a day trader. I wait for it to get into a position I can hold for hours. I don't think I'll be able to hold this long, or I don't trust myself to hold this long. And if you learn anything about Forex, we scream to the top of our lungs, don't trade against the trend. Well, the trend is down. It dropped so hard that it's giving off a dead cat bounce. I'm going to let that dead cat bounce happen, and then I want to continue selling and shorting down this trade. But it's not at a level where I want to trade it yet. So I'll give it some more time. Probably again, wait till like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock this morning, see where we are. And if we up here find a resistance, yes, I would think about shorting AU, EU, NU, and the rest. All right. So that is my time. Is there any questions, comments, or concerns about anything that we've gone over here tonight? Y'all straight? Yeah, see? If y'all, like I said, my scalpers that look on the smaller time frames, y'all are getting ready to buy AU. It is looking nice and bullish. The cloud is coming to a close. That means we're going to have a bullish twist. You got the support of your 20-day. As long as that hold, you can hold. You have resistance ahead of you that you want to break. And if resistance breaks, TP should be where I want to enter my sell at, is where you need to get out of your buy at. And that's about 0.657, right? From where we are, we'll take this entry, your stop loss should be somewhere in this area, right? If support doesn't hold, you want to get out. Now, remember what I said. You judging by that percentage. If I'm using 100X, then I will lose 15% if price comes down on this trade. If I'm using just 100X, I will win almost 30% there, and my TP will be close. It'll be a little bit more than 50%, right? We're not judging by pips anymore. We're not judging by 36 pips. I took the same trade in a Forex account and over here with leverage. I took a $300 trade over here. I had a $1,000 account over there. I used 50 cents, and I ended up catching 20 pips, right? The 20 pips earned me, a couple of dollars, I think what, $56 or something. No, the 20 pips on that 50 was $100 I earned. But when I traded that 300 over here, I earned over 100%, right? So I used a third of the account, but I made triple the amount of money. So I like trading with leverage. Just be careful with the leverage, guys. I'm being very bold with 500X. Like I just said, with 100X, this is 50%. But yes, with 500X, this is 250%. That's a day. You don't gotta sell it no more, right? We can just run that bag up and call it a day. So, but again, be careful with your leverage. Which chart are you looking at right before this? Finviz? Yeah, Finviz is what, like I was describing earlier, is kind of like my little cheat sheet. We don't have any color here yet, though, so I won't take it for real truth yet. You also see how AU and NU just moved in position. So in
No, were you looking? I was looking. You were looking at a chart before this where it was under the gator. Was it NU?
I don't think. Oh no, I was just on the 4 hour.
Oh, on the 4 hour. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, when I trade forex, the 4 hour, I don't trade when price is far away from the 4 hour. I only trade when we're close to my EMAs on the 4 hour. So right now, I wouldn't think to trade,
Got it. Okay.
but that's why I said
But you were looking at
if
the 15 for the scalpers.
yeah, the scalpers can use the 15, and that's what you see there. I believe
Okay.
it's going to happen because we see the confirmation on the 4 hour. Resistance is up here at breakout. And what this is showing us is that this support of L3 long holds, we're about to try to break pivot in H3 short. If we do that, then yeah, I see breakout as a good level to take profit. And if that resistance don't hold, it might even run to target. But on the 15-minute, all signs are looking bullish right now.
Okay.
And again, with Finviz, it says that the Australian dollar is stronger than the US dollar right now. So I wouldn't look to buy EU or GU, right? Only two assets I would buy right now would be NU and AU.
Dennis, where do you find the setup of indicators and your stop loss and take profit?
The indicator I use, it's not an indicator, I use a tool. If you click over here, you have a long position or a short position. So for example, if I wanted to look and see how much I could earn or lose on this, I go for that long position. I click it on what price is. My stop loss is right here. My take profit.
On Merkle,
I can't hear your phone is breaking up.
on Merkle.
On Merkle, what's the question? How do I set a stop loss on Merkle?
Yeah, yeah, take profit and
All
stop
right.
loss. Merkle.
So yeah, whenever you're in it, I don't have a trade showing, but when you're in a trade, it had an option of stop loss right here. And even when you enter in the trade, it won't let me show y'all what that look like. But when you enter in a trade, it will have a place right in the center where you can create the stop loss to take profit. So if you want to do it while you enter in the trade or after, it'll be down here where your position is. It'll have your SLTP, just like how Bluff and the rest of them are set up. If you used a computer before, it'll have a place where you can add a stop loss.
I didn't let trade because I couldn't see anything, so I didn't do anything. Because I got to figure it out.
Yeah, no, it's on there. Like I said, while you're taking your trade, there's gonna be a box that's gonna pop up for you to confirm. Inside that box, if you look in the center of that box, it's gonna have stop loss and take profit if you want to go ahead and set it before you confirm the trade. And if you already take the trade, you want to confirm after, you just come down here and you look at your position, your open position down here around this level. You should see SLTP and a plus and minus button where you can pencil right next to it, where you can make that adjustment.
Yeah, I'm not used to that because, like because I'm on a TPX, FX and a couple others where you can set all that up before you place your trade. So yeah, that's why I was curious about this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely set your SL and TPs up. All right. So do we have any other questions, comments, or concerns before we call it a night? Let me try to check the chat. Just which chart was you looking at? Funded account, TPSL. All right, so I think I answered all the questions. All right, cool. Well, hey, I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. I hope this was helpful. We will go over strategy. I want to say Thursday, but I probably won't be able to make it back until Tuesday next. And that's when we're going to go a little deeper into strategy on how to find good trades, what we're looking for, what setups we're trying to take when we're trading. But I want you guys just at least start off. I hope you all have a Merkle account. Like this is way better than Blowfin for me when it comes to the fees. For those that's trading above, if you trade more than a 4-figure account, this is way better than Blowfin, right? That was charging me almost $10 just to trade 20x with $1,000 position. Over here, I still get charged $2 to $4, $5 at the max to get in, and then another $2 to $5 to get out. So the fees are way better, and it's it is not based off of how much money you use like with Blofin. Blofin, if you once your account grows, those fees grow with it, and it was very upsetting. Mixie was way better than Blofin when it comes to the fees. Now you do pay high fees over here for high leverage. I was about to take a sell on Bitcoin with 50x leverage, and it was charging me $4 to do so. Now, before I use the tools that I have, it charged $8 for me to get in and to get out. But y'all have those tools. Be sure to set your tools in position so they can lower those fees for you, because that definitely helped a lot whenever I did that. All right. So if I have any other questions, feel free to reach out and holler at me. Other than that, the competition is on. Welcome to the party and try to get to the top of them charts. I want to see y'all name up there. I know I'm gonna show mine, and y'all know I'm gonna talk mess when I'm on the top of them charts. So let's get the bragging rights the right way, not showing those fake accounts, them demo accounts everybody be posting. Those don't mean nothing. No. Let's show how we all on the charts. Peace, love, and abundance. I'll catch you.